A new tax season is on the horizon. Tax preparers have been filing since the first of the year, and local Jackson Hewitt offices say they've been pretty busy.
Yeah, busy season for CPAs for sure. Chris Buckley tells us about some of the big changes to the tax code this year.
Business at local Jackson Hewitt offices has been brisk so far this year.
I think that's reflective of the economy. People are doing better financially and probably have slightly more complex tax situations. So they're coming through our doors, and we're here ready to help.
One of the biggest changes, there's no longer a penalty for not having health insurance.
It was $695 per adult named on the return and $395 for children.
That can add up pretty quick.
Oh, yes, it could. Think of a married couple with 2 or 3 kids, and that was a very sizable tax hit for them.
All of the tax brackets have been adjusted, and standard deductions and credits have gone up slightly. Those are adjusted every year for inflation. The threshold for deducting medical expenses went down.
They reduced that back to the former level of 7.5%. So you don't need as much medical expense before you're allowed to take a deduction.
Some tuition credits have been extended, and there's a change involving IRA distribution.
Another major change in the tax code affects people turning 70 and a half this year. They are no longer required to take their required distribution from individual retirement arrangements or IRAs. That has now been deferred to age 72. So that's a big change for people in that age range.
The one piece of advice that applies to everyone, he says, is to file by the deadline, even if you owe. The IRS will set up payment plans.
And if you want to spread the payments out over up to 6 years, they're very willing to do so.
You can make a contribution to your IRA until April 15th this year. Covering the story, Chris Buckley, 2 News.